Hi guys, so for this headband I'm using these two balls of yarn in two different colors, and I'm using double pointed needles in size 6. So weave long tail, and we'll make a slip knot, and now I'm going to cast on 26 stitches. This slip knot already counts as a 1 stitch. Make sure you make loose stitches. So now for the first row we will knit all the stitches. Now for row 2, we'll knit the first stitch. Then we'll insert this right needle through the next 3 stitches as if to knit. Wrap the yarn around the right needle, pull through, but keep these 3 stitches on the left needle. So now we'll knit the first stitch, and then we'll knit the next 2 stitches together. And then again we'll insert our right needle through the next 3 stitches as if to knit. Keep these 3 stitches on the left needle, knit the first stitch, then knit the next 2 stitches together. Then we'll repeat this until we get to the end of this row. Now that we are at the end of this second row, we have 1 stitch left, so we will knit that last stitch, and this completes the second row. Now for the third row, we will purl all the stitches throughout this row. Now for row 4, we will knit all the stitches throughout this row. Now for the pattern we'll repeat rows 1 through 4. So for this row we'll use yarn in different color, and we'll knit all the stitches throughout row 5. So basically for row 5 we'll be repeating row 1. For row 6, we'll be repeating row 2. Now for row 7, we'll be repeating row 3, so we'll purl all the stitches throughout this row. Now for row 8, we'll be repeating row 4. So we'll knit all the stitches throughout this row. So now for row 9, we'll alternate colors again. And we'll start by repeating row 1. So we'll just knit all the stitches throughout this row. We'll be repeating rows 1 through 8 until our headbands or ear warmers reach our desired length, but make sure you alternate colors after every 4th row. So I knitted this headband until my work reached around 17.5 inches. Well, I'm not done yet because I have still 4 more rows to go. By the time I finish those 4 rows, I should have around 18 inches. So as you can see, this headband is made in 2 different colors. I change the colors after every 4th row. I started with the blue and I'm planning to finish with pink. But I just want to show you how to make last 4 rows. It's same like the first 4 rows, but still, I'm just going to do them on camera. As you can see, these ear warmers are reversible, which means you can wear them on either side. Personally, I like this side better. I don't know, it kind of looks more, I don't know, it looks better in my opinion. So for this row, we're going to repeat row 1. So we are going to knit all the stitches for the next row. We will repeat row 2. So we'll knit the first stitch, then we'll insert a right needle through these 3 stitches, wrap the yarn around the right needle, pull through, but keep these 3 stitches on the left needle. Now we knit the first stitch, and then we will knit the next 2 stitches. So yeah, we repeat this throughout this row. As you can see, we have 1 more stitch left here, so we will just knit the last stitch. Now for the next row we will repeat row 3. So we will purl all the stitches throughout this row. So now for our next and final row, we repeat row 4. So we will knit all the stitches throughout this row. Now we are going to finish off this last row. And for this row, well, I'm going to change color again. We will purl this first stitch, and then we will purl the next stitch. We insert this left needle through the first stitch, and we will pass it over second stitch. So we will repeat this until we end up with 1 stitch on a needle. Alright, so now that we have only 1 stitch left, we will just chain 1, then we'll leave a long tail, and then we'll cut the yarn. Alright, so we'll fold these ear warmers in half, like this, and then we will insert this yarn into our tapestry needle. Now we will start joining these 2 corners together. And now we weave the rest of these ends in, and then we will be good to go. Alright guys, so I just weaved these ends in, and I just want to show you how the finished work looks. So this is how the front side looks, and this is how the wrong side looks. It's stretchable, and like I said before, I really like this pattern from the wrong side. Yeah, so you can see these ear warmers are reversible. You can wear them either way, this way or this way. I hope you find this video helpful, and thanks for watching.